go hard, we don't take no shit. TMB, we'll take your bitch. You know where? You know we about our money. You know we don't turn down nothing. You know where?
We're gonna jump. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit too, but we're gonna jump to Dan Lanning over here replacing Cristobal at Oregon. As a player, he played a little bit 2004 to 2007 playing linebacker. As a coach, he started in 2011 as general assistant, player coach, DB coach, inside linebacker coach, outside linebacker coach, recruiting coordinator, defensive coordinator, and head coach. So the guy can recruit a little bit. He coached at schools such as Pitt, Arizona State, and Sam Houston, Alabama, Memphis, Georgia, and now Oregon. His accolades is college playoff champion in 2015 with Alabama and 2021 with Georgia. Lanning has worked with notables such as Ty Graham, Mike Norvell. His contract is a 6-year, $29 million per year deal with a $100,000 annual increase. What you think about that?
I mean, shit. We're gonna see, man. He's been around some good head coaches. Is the best thing I can really say about this guy. And he's recruiting. So Oregon's gonna ask him to do the same thing that they asked Cristobal, Cristobal to do, just steady the ship. The good thing about him is SC and UCLA is leaving in a couple years. So just hold on, buddy. All you gotta do is hold on, buddy. If you just hold on for like 2 or 3 years, keep the recruiting up, you're good. Your talent will cruise you right along to the top of the sorry ass Pac-12, in my opinion. But I like what they are trying to do. If they're going to go this route, they're trying to focus on defense. So you go get a guy from one of the best defenses in one of the best defensive conferences in the league. You go get a guy from Georgia. Now, I don't know if that was what Georgia did last year, the year before. Was that talent or was that Kirby Smart? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We'll soon find out. So is it a good hire? I think it remains to be seen, just to kind of keep things going without we already running behind.
Yeah, I think Oregon sometimes when it comes to recruiting coaches, they get a little confused. Yeah. Like they brought in Cristobal thinking like we stepping it up a notch, and then he came over, bending the team in different ways. I mean, it was all set up as a West Coast offense. The players come there to throw the ball and catch it, run around and all that stuff. Don't change that for the players. You bringing this guy in from a whole different ball game. I mean, even though he's coming from SEC, which is the big leagues. I don't know if the players over here are ready for a coach from the big leagues, let alone a fresh young coach such as himself. But he gets a team that was 10-4. They averaged 31 points on offense, 27 points on defense, which wasn't the greatest. They returned 8 on offense, 7 on defense. At quarterback, it's the most controversial part. Is most likely they get transferred Bo Nix to play offense for the offense. And then at running back, they lose their top 2 from 21. They also return 2 and add 2. At wide receiver, after losing 4 of 6 in 2021, this unit will be stacked with depth with 11, led by Chris Hudson. Offensive line, this group of 9 talented linemen could possibly compete at a high level. So he gets a great offensive line. Defensive line, 4 of the top 6 will return with 2 transfers from Nebraska and Washington. At linebacker, only lost 1 player from last year, all talent back, including Noah Swell. At defensive back, not much talent returning, but they added transfer from Colorado. Looks like the unit will need the most attention on defense will be his defensive back. And this guy has a little background at defense, so I think that he'll be straight over there. But the Pac-12 is wide open. If Lincoln Riley gets to a slow start, he could take over in his first year. His main objective would probably be to beat Utah and beat USC, and I'm pretty sure he can get UCLA under and Arizona State. They come with that, so he's got a potential to do great his first year out. We'll see how that goes, but I'm a true believer in it takes about 3 years to build a really strong team, but some of these coaches nowadays can jump out there and give it a shot on the first try.
You know we about our money. You know we don't turn down nothing. You know where.